Hey everyone, Steve here from the Phonograph Stop. Well, I have an amazing find I want to show you guys from today. I decided to go out to an estate sale. This morning I saw some records there, and they're posting. I'm like, I really didn't feel like going, but I decided to take the trek over. It was only like 35 minutes from my house, and I got the records, and they had a ton of books there. And among them was this beautiful His Master's Voice in America hardcover book. It's a first edition. Now, this particular book was put out by RCA and mainly by General Electric Company, and this was only sold to employees and family of employees. It is in extremely, extremely good condition, so I want to be very careful with it. The binding is tight. Here is the actual letter to the employee or to the purchaser, which is a bonus. So I'm going to try to hold this up for you guys so you can take a look. Pretty cool, huh? Okay. Very carefully open. His Master's Voice. And this basically starts out, it goes in chronological order in the book. I'm not going to go through every single page, but it says here, this book is dedicated to the men and women of the Victor Talking Machine Company, Radio Corporation of America, and General Electric Company, whose talents, vision, and dedication brought His Master's Voice from Camden, New Jersey to the world. And I'm only 35 minutes from Camden, New Jersey, where I live in South Jersey. So you can see here the contents. Move this over just a tad, as you can see. Master's Voice. There's the original artist of Nipper. He painted the original His Master's Voice painting. And that is Francis Barraud. 1856 to 1924 he lived. There's the United States Patent Office for the trademark Emil Berliner gramophones. And you can see it's beautiful. There's Thomas Edison. He actually made it into the Victor book. Of course, showing the early years of the phonograph, 1877 to 1900. Phonographs to gramophones. Has some beautiful pictures in here. Start flipping through a little bit. And we move to 1901, 1929. Shows a nice picture of Eldridge there. Eldridge R. Johnson, founder of Victor. That is actually their small warehouse production facility before they actually built the RCA Victor building in Camden. And that was also in Camden. (1901 to 1929). Very early stuff. That's outside that building I just showed you, all the workers. Right, we're going to jump ahead a little bit. This is when they started building the Victor building in Camden, New Jersey. There is the entire layout with all the different warehouses, offices, and production. Like I said, this book is beautiful. It even goes in and starts showing some of the artists. Harry Lauder. There's Enrico Caruso. There's a bunch more there. Henry Burr. Here's an early talking machine world publication. And they're just showing some more construction of the RCA Victor, the Victor building. RCA didn't buy it until 1930, I believe. And GE stepped in later, hence the book. We're still in 1901 to 1929. I think we're going to jump ahead a little bit here. Let's go to... There's a lot of 1901, 1929. It's got some amazing pictures in here. I don't want to stop. I'm going to keep showing you guys. Because it has some... Here's, that's his office, I believe. No, that's not the office. It looks like the lobby. Part of a lobby. I think his office is in the next picture. Yes. There's his office. Elder Johnson's office. There's a meeting room or boardroom. There's the famous tower with the stained glass, his master's voice. Now that's actually in Washington, D.C. The original is in Washington, D.C. right now. They have a replica up. And the RCA Victor building currently was renovated to make apartments in the main building. Which saddens me in a way, but at the same time, at least they didn't knock the building down. You know, it's still being used. There's a Caruso. Alright, let's see if we can jump ahead. I do want to show you, there's one picture in here that's really cool. It shows inside one of the warehouses. It shows a bunch of like, could look like 10 or 11s, maybe 10s or maybe 11s. It's in here somewhere. Let's see. I hope I'm not boring you guys. I'm so fascinated with this book. It's beautiful. Just pictures you don't see anymore. Loading dock. And I told you this is in excellent condition. Even the pages are hard to turn. They're stuck together. Okay. I think I'm gonna find that picture. Yeah. Go through every page too. Some early ads. Magazine ads. Built to order. Look at that baby. There's some advertisements. We're gonna start. Now we're starting to get in the 20s. Oh, there's a recording studio. Shot right there. Now we're starting to get into the mid-20s with the orthophonics. There's my credenza. My 1926 credenza. Alright. I'm going to jump ahead. 1919 to 1929. And in the mid-20s is when they started using Western Electric's electrical recordings. Started coming out with the Victor scroll labels. And then you get into the 30s, 1930, 1939, going from radio to television, RCA. Still coming out with these, the radiolas. 30-minute record. I just love those delivery trucks. I know they sell them in die-cast now. You can get a die-cast one. The Victor logo on the side and all. 1930s. And we're gonna go up to the 40s, and now you're getting into wartime. It's a record press. Check that out. That's how they made the records back then. RCA Victor Records. It looks like a 12-inch. Made the stamper onto the metal disc, which was the master. And post-war, very cool, guys. All right, flip through a few more of these so you guys can see later. 68 to 1985. I probably won't open this book up ever again because I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up the edges. It is, like I said, this book is in immaculate condition. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour of His Master's Voice in America, exclusively sold to GE employees and family members. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.